U.S. quarters, 1997, 1995, and 1979, three coins that each mark a unique moment in the evolution of American minting. Observe how shifts in design and technique over the decades transformed an everyday currency into a reflection of its era. The history behind the 1997 U.S. quarter-dollar coin is more complex than its outward appearance suggests. At first glance, this coin seems like any other piece of circulating currency, but beneath the surface lie minting intricacies and unexpected errors that can transform a routine coin into an object of immense value. The production of coins is a process of incredible precision, where even a minor deviation can result in a rare error that captures the attention of collectors around the world. In 1997, several factors combined to create the possibility for errors that, if identified and authenticated, could command prices ranging from hundreds of thousands of dollars to even millions. Understanding the minting process is key to grasping how such errors occur. The U.S. Mint uses state-of-the-art machinery designed to strike coins with perfect detail and consistency. Dies are carefully engraved and aligned to imprint the intricate designs on each coin. However, even with stringent quality controls, the complexities of high-speed production mean that anomalies occasionally slip through. In the case of the 1997 quarter, a handful of these anomalies have proven to be especially intriguing. Small errors, such as misaligned dies, double strikes, or off-center impressions, can create a visual signature that sets a coin apart from millions of its correctly minted counterparts. One common error that can occur involves the misalignment of the coin's design elements. During the striking process, if the obverse and reverse dies are not perfectly synchronized, the resulting coin may display a shifted design. This type of error might seem like a simple flaw, but for collectors, it is an indication that something unusual happened during production. A misaligned quarter from 1997, when properly verified, can be extraordinarily scarce, which in turn increases its desirability and market value. This misalignment is not just a printing mistake, it is a record of the mint's process being disrupted, a moment of imperfection that has become a collectible rarity. Another error found in coins from this period is the double die strike. This occurs when the die itself has been impressed more than once, causing the coin's design elements to appear duplicated or slightly offset. The double die error is particularly prized because it often results from a specific moment in the production cycle when the die was inadvertently used twice. For a 1997 quarter exhibiting a double die error, the result is a coin that literally bears the mark of a rare moment in time. Such coins have been the subject of intense scrutiny among numismatic experts, and examples that are authenticated have fetched astonishing sums at auctions. The impact of even the smallest error cannot be understated. A coin that appears to have a minor imperfection under magnification might be, in fact, a window into the mint's history. Collectors who have dedicated years to studying these details understand that a seemingly insignificant flaw is a gateway to a much larger story. One collector, who prefers to remain anonymous, once recounted the thrill of discovering a 1997 quarter with an unusual die crack. After extensive research and consultation with experts, the coin was confirmed as a rare error, turning what was once a forgotten piece of currency into a highly sought-after treasure. This story is not unique. Many enthusiasts recount similar experiences where a routine examination of a coin led to the discovery of an error that altered its entire value proposition. The specifics of the minting process during 1997 add an extra layer of intrigue. At that time, the U.S. Mint was transitioning through several updates in its production methods. These updates, while designed to improve efficiency, sometimes resulted in transitional errors. Variations in planchet quality, subtle shifts in die alignment, and changes in the production schedule occasionally led to mistakes that, while rare, left an indelible mark on a small number of coins. Collectors with an eye for detail know that these transitional moments are fertile ground for error coins. The 1997 quarter is emblematic of this phenomenon, where a convergence of updated techniques and the natural imperfections of high-speed minting led to a coin that could easily escape notice if not examined closely. Identifying a valuable error coin among the many circulating coins requires a blend of keen observation and specialized knowledge. Experts recommend examining the coin under magnification to spot minute deviations in the design. A careful look at the edges, the reeded margin, and even the fine lines in the portrait can reveal discrepancies that are not immediately obvious to the naked eye. For instance, an off-center strike might be detected by noting that one side of the coin displays a more pronounced impression than the other. Similarly, the presence of overlapping designs or doubled elements on the coin's surface is a clear indicator of a double strike error. These characteristics are subtle but unmistakable to those who have honed their skills in coin analysis. In one notable instance, a seasoned collector encountered a 1997 quarter during a routine review of his collection. What initially appeared to be a minor blemish turned out to be a rare off-center strike, a mistake where the coin was not fully centered during the striking process. This coin, once authenticated by experts, became the centerpiece of his collection and a topic of discussion in numismatic circles. His discovery sparked conversations about the potential hidden in everyday coins, encouraging other collectors to take a closer look at coins they had previously overlooked. This anecdote serves as a reminder that even coins produced in recent decades can harbor secrets that have the potential to redefine their worth. The rarity of these errors also contributes significantly to the coin's market value. When a coin is verified as having a rare minting error, its scarcity elevates its status among collectors. The 1997 quarter is a prime example where the difference between a common coin and a multi-million-dollar treasure is determined solely by the presence of an error. Collectors are often willing to pay premium prices for coins that tell a unique story, a story that is literally cast in metal. The potential for astronomical returns makes the hunt for error coins an exciting and sometimes lucrative pursuit. It is important to note that the authentication process for error coins is rigorous. Numismatic experts employ a range of techniques, including high-resolution photography, microscopic examination, and comparison with known standards, to confirm whether an error is genuine. This thorough process ensures that only coins with verified anomalies reach the upper echelons of value. In the case of the 1997 quarter, the journey from error to extraordinary collectible is a testament to both the artistry of coin production and the meticulous work of those dedicated to preserving its legacy. As the details of minting errors and specifications come into clearer focus, the true significance of the 1997 US $quarter coin becomes apparent. Every deviation, every misalignment, and every doubled impression contributes to a narrative that transforms a simple coin into a prized artifact. The combination of historical context, minting innovation, and the inherent unpredictability of high-speed production creates an environment where a single error can elevate a coin from common currency to a veritable treasure. The story of this coin is far from over. For collectors, each error coin offers the promise of discovery and the thrill of uncovering a hidden piece of minting history. The 1997 quarter, with its potential for errors that dramatically alter its value, continues to captivate those who seek not only to collect but also to understand the fascinating processes behind coin production. In every scrutinized detail lies the potential for a rare error, a mistake that can forever change the coin's story and its worth in the eyes of collectors worldwide. The 1979 US $quarter coin holds an unexpected allure that has captured the attention of collectors and numismatists alike. Its seemingly ordinary design hides secrets that can transform a coin into a multi-$100,000 treasure, or even push its value into the millions. Today's discussion takes a closer look at the minting process, the types of errors that can occur, and the key factors that turn this coin into a rare gem for those with an eye for detail. The coin was produced during a time when modern minting techniques were becoming more refined, yet they were not immune to imperfections. Minting is a complex process that involves preparing dies, striking blank planchets, and carefully controlling the entire production line. Even with strict quality control measures, small errors can slip through. In 1979, several coins emerged with anomalies that were not part of the design. These errors, though subtle at first glance, have led to some specimens being highly sought after by collectors. One of the most discussed error types on the 1979 quarter is the double die error. This happens when the design elements are struck twice by overlapping dies, causing the details to appear doubled. In some cases, a double die error can make every letter and detail on the coin seem more pronounced and crisp, yet irregularly spaced. Collectors know that even a minor doubling in a specific area can be enough to create a dramatic difference in value. Over the years, experts have identified certain areas on the quarter, such as the motto or the lettering around the edge, that are particularly prone to this error. When a double die error is confirmed by multiple experts, the coin's rarity and desirability soar. Another significant error arises from off-center strikes. Although the U.S. Mint uses precise equipment, a misalignment during the striking process can result in the design being noticeably shifted. An off-center 1979 quarter might appear as if its image is not perfectly centered on the blank planchet. In many instances, this error isn't immediately obvious to an untrained eye, but a close examination can reveal that key features, like the portrait or the inscriptions, are not where they are expected to be. When discovered, these off-center strikes have frequently fetched premium prices at auctions because they represent a unique snapshot of a minting mishap. There are also instances of planchet errors, where the metal blanks themselves have defects. A 1979 quarter could, for example, display anomalies such as an irregular edge or even a subtle discoloration in the metal due to impurities during the blanking process. While these issues might seem minor, they add to the coin's uniqueness. Collectors prize such errors because they are a reminder of the human element in the minting process, a process that, despite advanced technology, can still produce surprises. One collector recalled the thrill of discovering a 1979 quarter in his collection that boasted a rare die crack. While many might overlook such an imperfection, this particular crack enhanced the coin's rarity. After a detailed appraisal by a renowned numismatist, the coin was valued far above its face value. Stories like this illustrate that even minor irregularities can lead to astonishing financial rewards when combined with rarity and historical significance. The minting specifications of the 1979 quarter were designed to ensure uniformity across production. With a specific composition of copper and nickel, a carefully calibrated weight, and precise dimensions, each coin was meant to be virtually identical. Yet, in rare circumstances, deviations occur. For instance, some coins might have experienced an error where the alloy mix was slightly off, resulting in a coin that has a different luster or color than its counterparts. Such variations are not just curiosities, they have a direct impact on how a coin is valued by collectors. When experts verify these differences, the coin can suddenly shift from being a common piece to a highly coveted collectible. Attention to detail is paramount when examining any coin for potential errors. Experts advise using a magnifying tool to inspect the coin's surfaces closely. Look for signs of doubling in the inscriptions or design elements, misaligned images, or unexpected textures that indicate a minting irregularity. It is also recommended to compare the suspect coin with a certified specimen known to be error-free. This side-by-side comparison often reveals subtle differences that might otherwise go unnoticed. There are also instances where errors occur due to die wear. Over time, dies used in the minting process can develop wear patterns that result in multiple strikes on the same coin. When the die is pressed into the blank repeatedly, it can create an unusual overlap of design details. Collectors have documented cases where a 1979 quarter exhibited die wear that produced intricate, doubled imagery, adding a layer of complexity and uniqueness to the coin. Such coins, while rare, are highly prized because they capture a moment in time when the minting process experienced a hiccup that could never be replicated. As more collectors become knowledgeable about these minting errors, the market for error coins continues to evolve. The discovery of a rare error coin often sends shockwaves through the numismatic community. In one notable instance, a collector found a 1979 quarter with a distinct repunched mint mark, a mistake where the mint mark appears in an unusual location or with an irregular shape. This discovery led to an intense bidding war at an auction, and the coin ultimately sold for a sum that reflected its rarity and the intense interest it generated among collectors. The rarity of such coins is amplified by the limited number of error specimens that were accidentally released into circulation. Most coins are produced without any significant anomalies, so when an error does occur, it stands out like a gem in a sea of uniformity. The value of these error coins is not solely determined by their aesthetic appeal, but by their historical context and the narrative they carry. Each error coin tells a story of a moment, and the meticulous process of coin production veered off course, resulting in a piece of history that is both beautiful and unpredictable. For those looking to invest in or start a collection of error coins, understanding the details is key. Experts emphasize the importance of researching coin grading and authentication processes. A coin with a confirmed error will often undergo a rigorous examination by professional grading services, which assess its condition, error type, and overall rarity. Certificates and detailed reports can help establish the coin's authenticity, and these documents often play a significant role in the coin's market value. The 1979 US $quarter coin serves as an excellent case study in the world of error coins. It is a tangible reminder that even in a process designed for perfection, small imperfections can transform an everyday object into a rare collectible. The thrill of discovering such errors is shared by collectors around the world, and it is a passion that has driven many to search high and low for that one coin that stands apart from the rest. In closing, understanding the nuances of coin errors, minting specifications, and the historical context of production can unlock a deeper appreciation for coins like the 1979 quarter. Each error, whether it be a double die, an off-center strike, or a subtle die crack, carries with it a story that is as intriguing as it is valuable. The journey from a common coin to a prized collectible is built on these small deviations, a testament to the unpredictable nature of production and the enduring allure of rarity. The 1995 US $quarter coin may appear at first to be a common piece of currency, yet in the realm of numismatics, certain specimens have the potential to command astronomical values, sometimes reaching hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. This transformation from an everyday coin into a treasured collectible comes not from any deliberate design but from the rare minting errors that occasionally slip past quality control. Small mistakes in the production process, when recognized by experienced collectors, can turn an ordinary quarter into a historical anomaly of immense worth. Each 1995 quarter is struck from a clad composition, with an outer layer of cupronickel and a core of pure copper. Weighing 6.25 grams and measuring 24.26 millimeters in diameter, its specifications are designed to be exact and consistent. The obverse displays the portrait of George Washington, rendered in a style that has become iconic over centuries of U.S. coinage. The reverse features an eagle with a shield, flanked by inscriptions that have remained unchanged for generations. It is within these precise details that even the smallest deviation can signal a remarkable error. In the minting process, precision is paramount. Dies are created with exacting care to ensure that every coin conforms to established standards. However, occasional missteps occur. One error that has captivated collectors is the double die error. This happens when the die used to strike the coin is inadvertently impressed twice, causing the design to appear duplicated or shadowed. The doubling of details, particularly on the portrait of Washington or the intricate patterns on the eagle's wings, can be subtle yet unmistakable under close examination. When such a doubling is discovered on a 1995 quarter, it elevates the coin far beyond its face value, making it a rare find in any collection. Another type of error involves off-center strikes. In these cases, the blank is misaligned during the striking process so that only part of the intended design is transferred onto the coin. Off-center errors may result in a coin missing a significant portion of its design, yet the remaining image still carries enough detail to be identifiable. Although an off-center quarter might initially be dismissed as damaged, collectors who specialize in error coins know that a well-preserved off-center strike can be a coveted rarity. One seasoned collector recalled discovering a 1995 quarter at a local sale that was so off-center it appeared to have lost nearly a third of its design. Rather than discarding it, his careful examination revealed unique characteristics that eventually placed the coin in a category reserved for only the most exceptional errors. Die cracks also contribute to the mystique of error coins. When a flaw develops in the die, a crack or chip, it is inadvertently transferred to every coin struck with that particular die. A die crack might run through an essential part of the design, creating a line or break that disrupts the normally flawless image. For collectors, a die crack is a marker of rarity. If the error appears in a coin that otherwise retains excellent condition and clarity, it can significantly increase its desirability and market value. In some instances, a single 1995 quarter displaying a well-defined die crack has been authenticated and later sold at auction for a sum that far exceeded its original circulation value. Beyond these individual errors, there are instances where multiple mistakes occur on a single coin, compounding its rarity. A quarter that exhibits both a double die error and an off-center strike, or one with an irregular mint mark in addition to a die crack, creates a narrative of a series of mishaps that could never be replicated intentionally. The value of such coins skyrockets because each error multiplies the coin's uniqueness. Professional grading services often become involved in verifying these coins, providing a certificate of authenticity that reassures both buyers and sellers of the coin's exceptional nature. Mint marks themselves, such as the P for Philadelphia or the D for Denver, serve as subtle identifiers of origin, but they can also be at the center of error-related excitement. On occasion, a misstruck mint mark or an unusual doubling of the mint mark can occur, drawing the attention of collectors who monitor even the smallest details. A 1995 quarter from a particular mint that displays an error in its mint mark might stand apart from thousands of other coins, elevating its status to that of a rare specimen worthy of significant premiums at coin shows and auctions. Real-life experiences from collectors highlight the thrill and unpredictability of discovering an error coin. One collector, having spent years meticulously studying the standard appearance of U.S. coinage, encountered a seemingly ordinary quarter at a garage sale. After careful inspection with a magnifying lens, he noticed a slight doubling around Washington's profile, a subtle yet unmistakable sign of a double die error. His expertise allowed him to authenticate the error, and that one coin later became a centerpiece of his collection, its value increasing exponentially over time. Another enthusiast shared a story of sifting through an estate sale, where among a stack of coins lay a 1995 quarter with an irregular pattern on the eagle's wings. Expert consultation confirmed the coin as a rare double die error, and subsequent auctions revealed that only a handful of such coins were known to exist, each fetching prices that astonished even seasoned collectors. For those eager to uncover these rare errors in their own coin collections, attention to detail is paramount. Knowing what a standard 1995 quarter should look like is the first step. Collectors should familiarize themselves with the crisp, symmetrical lines of Washington's portrait, the balanced layout of the eagle's wings, and the consistent spacing of the inscriptions. Any deviation, whether it's an unexpected doubling of features, misalignment of the design elements, or an irregular mint mark, warrants further investigation. Using proper lighting, magnification, and even high-resolution photography can help reveal subtleties that might otherwise go unnoticed. Patience and persistence, combined with a healthy dose of skepticism when a coin appears too perfect or oddly flawed, often lead to the discovery of a valuable error. The era during which the 1995 quarter was produced saw the U.S. Mint churning out millions of coins under strict production protocols. Yet, the massive volume means that even a minuscule error, if left unchecked, can eventually surface into circulation. These errors offer a window into the imperfections inherent in any large-scale manufacturing process, and for collectors, they serve as tangible reminders of a moment when something unexpected occurred. It is precisely this intersection of precision and error that transforms a simple coin into an object of both historical significance and potential financial reward. Ultimately, the allure of the 1995 US $2 coin lies not just in its face value, but in the story it tells through its rare minting errors. Each mistake, a double die, an off-center strike, a die crack, or a misaligned mint mark, adds a chapter to the coin's history, making it a one-of-a-kind piece that stands apart from millions of identical coins. For collectors and investors alike, the coin embodies the excitement of discovery and the thrill of finding something extraordinary hidden in plain sight. The journey from an everyday piece of currency to a multi-million-dollar treasure is paved by these small imperfections that, when identified and authenticated, offer a reward that far exceeds the coin's original intent.